Hello everybody, my name is nuttycivicsi, and today we're going to be talking about the April update coming out for Friday the 13th, the game. I've done videos like this, but usually I've only focused on one thing. This is a bit of an overview of everything that's supposed to be coming out there. There might be some changes, but this is everything that's theorized to come out. So yeah, there's a total of five things technically, I guess. There's gonna be a small thing at the end of this video. But yeah, anyway, let's just get started. So the first thing, of course, is the thing they announced near the beginning of February, and it was the Friday the 13th switchable weapons. So this is quite interesting. I've already made a whole video on this though, so I'm not really going to talk about it. But basically, every Jason has a certain weapon. Like Part 2 has a pickaxe. Part 7 has a machete, Part 5 has shears and stuff like that. They all have a different weapon, and soon you're going to be able to switch weapons with each Jason, which I'm pretty excited for because I'm going to use Part 9 with a machete and probably Part 4 with something. I don't really know what yet, but I'm going to use Part 9 with a machete because that'll just be really useful with his stats and stuff because it breaks down doors really fast. But yeah, there is a trailer for it. It's in the other video though, so if you want to go watch my other video, you can go down in the description and see the trailer, or you can just watch the video because I show the trailer off in the video. Anyway, let's move on to the other stuff. So first of all, we got here, I got them all on a website thing. I don't really know how to do it. Okay, the perk system update. So they're making not a new perk system, but they're tweaking it slightly. So I'll put the form up on the screen. It's super big, so I might not be able to. But basically, it's saying, I'll just read it. Good afternoon, counselors. Today is all about perks, and the first thing we want to talk about is a slight reworking of the UI, which is designed to help players who live in certain types of color blindness. Each perk, as well as perk legend, which is the new one they're adding, will include a numerical value of 1 through 6 as a visual indicator of perk rarity. 1 being for poor perks, while 6 will donate legendary perks. More on that later in this post. Next up, let's share some value. Okay, I'm not going to read all the value changes. They're just extra. I don't know. But anyway, there's this picture down here, and it says, finally, we'd like to introduce legendary perks. Sorry about that, I whistled. Legendary perks have all the benefits of the perks that you know and love, but they also include a legendary stat bonus. A legendary stat bonus is a small value to increase a predetermined stat. Don't know what that is. Anyway, so I'll put this picture up on the screen, but as you can see, all the numbers there, and it looks slightly different. I love the look of it. You can see all the numbers there, which is awesome. You can see it's nice for people that are suffering from color blindness. Very nice. I'm really glad they added that. Myself, I don't really have color blindness or anything like that, but it's really nice for people that do. And you can see in there the pink one, stun chance, so 5% more stun chance on this legendary perk. So yeah, that'll be cool. They're gonna be super hard to get, which is gonna be a tough time, but that's okay. I'm pretty excited for it. So yeah, that's rumored to be added in that update. It should be. I mean, looks like it will. Something that'll 100% be added, or at least 90%, will be the new Roy coveralls. So moving on to the new Roy skin. This isn't something really big, but it's something cool, I guess, kind of. It's not really that big of a deal. But basically, there was a big argument of what color Roy's overall or coveralls actually are. So obviously in the game right now they're blue. But people are saying, oh, they're green in the movie. I don't really know. I think they're blue in the movie actually, but and then they get wet and they're green. I have no idea. But basically, they're just adding both skins in the game. They're adding this like kind of spruce green ones and the blue ones. I'll put the picture of them up right there so you can see the differences. But they're not a huge difference. But I mean, it's fine, I guess. I don't know. Whatever you want to use. I'm probably just going to stick with the blue. Maybe I'll try the green. I don't really know. Probably just going to stick with the blue then. And then we also have... let me scroll up here. They're adding new dance moves. Maybe, I don't know if I'll be able to get the video in there, but I'll try. But they're adding new some new dance moves. This isn't actually a video of the dance moves. This is a video of them in the motion capture room doing the dance moves. So that's kind of interesting. They're pretty cool, I guess. I don't know. I don't really buy any of that, but yeah. I just wanted to add that in. I don't even know if that's going to be added in the next one, but I'm just a theory, I guess. Just a theory. Anyway, they're also adding, or no, they're not adding. I'll talk about that at the end of the video. Sorry. Very bad schedule for this video. Sorry about that. Anyway, the last thing that I know that they're probably adding for sure is a Jason selection update, which is great. I'm going to read this part because I'm pretty excited about this. So, hello slashers. Today let's talk about changes coming to how Jason is selected in quick play matches of the Friday the 13th game. Notice how it says quick play matches, so I doubt they're going to be changing this for private matches. Probably just going to leave it the same. So that's cool. With the next update, we will be introducing a behind-the-scenes ticket system that improves the selection process, governing which players select to be Jason. Players who have marked Jason as their spawn preference are given a surplus of tickets. Each time you play Jason, tickets are subtracted to reduce the chance of a single player being selected in back-to-back rounds, even when switching lobbies. An exception would be if that player switched to a lobby with players who have all indicated a preference for playing counselors. Counselors. In the event that everyone in the lobby has their preference set to counselors, one of you will still be selected to play as Jason. So it'll just be normal. It'll just be random. What happens if two players in the exact same amount of tickets and neither of them have played Jason lately? The system will randomly select a ticket and the owner of that ticket will be selected Jason around. So yeah, that sounds pretty interesting. I'm guessing it'll make things a lot better. I hope so. It'll be steady. I don't know. It'll be very nice. I think it'll make some great changes to the Jason the way it's because I hardly play as Jason. Any of you that watch my streams, I hardly play as Jason ever. So yeah, and when I do get to play as him, it's the hype. So yeah, and what they mean by behind the scenes ticket system, I'm guessing, is just you won't actually see the ticket counter. It'll just be, in the coding and stuff like that. So that's fine. But anyway, the last thing, I don't think they're going to be adding them this update, but I just wanted to add it in, is single-player challenges. They may add a demo. You never know. That would be sweet, but I really doubt it. But you never know, I guess. Could be very interesting, though. I'm not going to show the trailer because it's a bit of a long one. I will put it down in the description, though, if you wanted to go check it out yourself. It looks pretty interesting. It kind of looks like you're more like doing stuff from the movies, which I love. So that'll be interesting. I'm really excited to see that. Do I think it's gonna be in this update? No, I don't. So yeah, that's kind of sucks. But maybe a demo will come up. That would be great. But I really doubt it. So yeah, that's about it though. That should be what's coming out. I don't really know when this update's supposed to come out, but if I had to guess, it'll probably be April 13th. Not just because it's 13th, but it's because it's actually Friday the 13th this year. So, out of any day that they're going to add the update, I bet that's going to be the day. And if it's not, I'll be shocked, because all I know is that it's going to be in April, and I don't see any other thing of a release date or anything like that. They'll probably release a release date, I don't know when, April comes around. I couldn't get that out. I don't know why. April comes around. Anyway, though, that is going to be the end of this. A bit of a longer. Actually, I don't think so. I think it might even be shorter. I went through them kind of quick. I wanted to, just to get it out of the way. Or just not to get it out of the way, but, to get it out there. You know what I mean. Anyway, I'll see you all in the next video. Hopefully you did enjoy. Click the subscribe button if you want more news, more gaming videos, and everything like that. Click the like button if you did enjoy. That helps me out a lot to know you enjoyed. And ring that bell if you want to see every time I post, because I try and post as frequently as possible. Anyway, I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.